Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on Renegade Legend difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the last video, we went inside Zurk's and we managed to finally repair Clank's communicator, so he was able to get in contact with Ratchet. And what we're now going to do is we are going to build a brand new Dimensionator, because we need to get Clank, Ratchet and also our very own Dr. Nefarious back to our own dimension. So we now need to go to various different planets so that we can find out how to rebuild the Dimensionator and also to find some of the pieces that we're going to need. So I think Ratchet is going to go to one planet, and I think he might be speaking with Gary, that weird crocodile guy from inside the dimensional anomaly. And I think we also need to go to another planet to get some quartz with Rivet and Clank. But before we do any of that stuff, before we go to the planet Savali or Blizar Prime, we are going to go back to Sargasso and we are going to do this optional mission right here to help Trudi, because that's how you'll be able to get the spire bot that we left behind, and also the golden bolt and also the armor piece that we still need to get. So let's head back to Sargasso first. What does it actually say on here? Find the Dimensionator blueprints. Ratchet heads to the Dimensional Archives to learn how to build a new Dimensionator. Yeah, so Ratchet's going to learn how to build a new Dimensionator, and I'm going to go to this planet with Rivet to try and find some phase quartz. Okay, right, but first things first, we're going to go back to Sargasso.
Works for me.
I'm glad it works for you, Rivet. Guys, like she was listening to me. I just love how quickly it loads up the planets though. I do wish, like I was talking about in the previous video, that you could just get in your ship and fly to new planets exactly the same as you can do in games like No Man's Sky. I think that'd be a very nice touch, to be honest. I think I explained it really badly in the last video. I had a bit of a brain fart when I was trying to explain it, so yeah, probably explained it 10 times better then. Alright, let's have a chat with Mort over here. As you can see, this weren't here before, so we couldn't do it. So now we can actually do this optional mission, and we can unlock ourselves a couple of new items.
What's the matter with Trudi?
Oh, hey there, Rivet. Oh, she's just hungry for Zurpstones. Normally she nabs them from those rock islands up there, but I guess she's too tired to fly today.
Aw, up late partying again? Don't worry, I'll grab him.
Oh, you're a peach. We'll be waiting right here when you get back. Aw, Trudi, I know you like Mort's parties.
Okay, so we need to collect a bunch of Zurpstones for Trudi. Now, that's pretty much what this optional objective is going to be. I think there's 60 Zurpstones total. Now, you're going to get a few right now, and that's going to wake up Trudi. Then you'll be able to start flying on Trudi, so you can get some of the other Zurpstones in the area. Then, once you've collected 45, you're then going to get another upgrade for Trudi, where she can start breathing fire, and then you will be able to get the remaining 15. If you're doing this mission for the first time and you're a little bit confused, it's because the game doesn't tell you that after 45 Zurpstones, you're able to breathe fire. So if you're trying to get some of the high up Zurpstones with Trudi, you can't fly into them or whack them or anything like that. So you might be confused how you actually get them. And it's because you need to get 45 Zurpstones first, and then Trudi learns the ability to breathe fire, and then you can very easily get the rest of the Zurpstones that are like very high up on areas where you can't actually get to with Rivet. So if you're a bit confused in this mission, that is probably why. Just get 45 Zurpstones, collect the ones on the ground level that Rivet can get, and then you will unlock the fire ability, so you can get the high up ones and get all 60 Zurpstones to get the spire bot. So yeah, I thought I'd mention that because it can be very confusing. Because the game doesn't tell you, Mort doesn't give you a mission to get 45 Zurpstones. And if you're missing any, it's more than likely going to be in this area over here, because I don't think the game tells you that there's some over here. So make sure you grab them all now so you don't accidentally miss a few. I think this was the ones that I was probably missing.
Head on back to the gelatonium factory so we can thank you in person.
Alright, so we're going to head back over to the gelatanium factory now, and we're going to give these first 15 Zurpstones to Trudi. And then we're going to be flying around doing some exploring, looking for the rest of the Zurpstones. They do appear on the map though, so it's not hard to find them, thankfully.
Rivet will be back. Trudi, look! Rivet brought you some Zurpstones! You know, if you ever wanted to grab some more, I'd consider trading those ranger boots behind me for them. I'll mark your map with all the Zurpstones in the area, just in case you're interested.
If we wish to look now, I bet this Speedle would prove quite useful.
Atta girl.
Alright, so we need to get 30 Zurpstones now. Then that's going to unlock the ability to fly on Trudi. Then we collect another 15 to 45, and that will unlock the ability for us to be able to breathe fire with Trudi. And then we're going to get to 60, and then we'll be done with this mission. It's going to take a bit of time though, because quite a few of the Zurpstones seem to be defended by things like Goons for Less, or those really big dinosaur things that we've seen. So there is quite a bit of combat you need to do when you're trying to... Oh no. When you're trying to get the Zurpstones, you do have to do a bit of work and that. It's not just flying around and simply picking up the Zurpstones. There is a bit of like fighting and stuff. They conveniently are all standing around it for some reason. Like these Goons for Hire over this side over here. If you come onto the map, you can see there's quite a lot to collect. But it shouldn't take too much time. It's just if you get confused when you're trying to get the high up ones, like there's one all the way up on there, I think, and there's also one like up on there. You can see it from here, right there. You can't get it unless you can breathe fire, and the game doesn't tell you. Shit! Man, the damage they just did. I don't know if I was already low on health by a little bit. But I seem to have taken like... Did I take like 20 damage from one hit? Maybe I was just low on health. Maybe I lost a bit of health when I fell into the water. Or acid, I should say. Although I don't think it did damage. I think it just straight up killed me, didn't it? I don't know. We don't need that yet. I think there might be some inside this little room over here. I think if you want to get the, because there's little, I think they're called like craggy bears or something. But if you want to get the those little bear collectibles in this game, I think there's one in each planet. The one on this planet is inside Rivet's hideout, which is actually in here. So just go in here and follow it to the top and you'll find it.
Hey, Rivet! Do you like ranger boots? Cause you just earned yourself a pair. Bring those Zurpstones over whenever you got a second.
Will do. Hey, Mort, this whole Zurpstone delivery remind you of anything?
Oh, you mean the first time we met?
Making deliveries for the gelatonium factory so I could save up for my own place. Man, those hours were brutal.
Well, you've come a long way since then, Rivet. And I've never stopped feeling lucky that we met that day. I'll see you soon.
How long have you known Mort?
Since I was a kid. They're, you know, a little odd, but they're one of the good ones.
Lovely. Right, this is where you find the little bear if you're trying to get the collectible. But let's head back and... is there any more in this area? We might as well grab... Oh no, we can't get that one. If I put a marker on it, you'll see it's right up high in the sky, so we're not going to be able to get that one just yet. Right, we'll go back and we'll speak to Mort, one of the many Morts, and we will get the ability to fly on Trudi. I'm going to tell you right now, flying on Trudi is a bit of a nightmare. She definitely doesn't control well, that's for sure. She's a bloody nuisance to fly. And also she's a bloody nuisance to land as well, because there's various like little points where you can land her. And it's such a nightmare to land. Sometimes it just doesn't give you the prompt to be able to land. You have to fly in circles until it lets you bloody do it. Bit of a nuisance, but it's all good. Right, I suppose whilst we're already on this Speedle, we'll quickly come over here and get some of the other Zurpstones. Because there's a few more over here. I think there's some over here as well. Yeah, we'll grab these as well. And then we'll go and speak to Mort.
Thank you for going to such trouble on
bunch of
my
Zurpstones.
behalf.
Ah, that was nothing.
Oh, mate, look at that lot. just going to let my machines do all the work for me. Go on, level up, everyone. Level up. You're getting a bit too close for my liking, Froggy. Lovely. Good job, Mr. Fungi. Well done, buddy. I like it. He completely looks like he's stoned, doesn't he? He's been eating too many shrooms. You love your job, do you? You don't look like you love your job, mate. You look pretty unhappy, to be honest. Look like you ain't slept in about 5 years. Okay. Oh, there's another one over there. I'll make sure... Actually, I'll grab that one after, because... It's, Actually, we'll grab it now.
I'm carrying a bunch of Zurpstones.
Oh, there's another one there. Look at that sneaky one there hiding underneath the bridge. Didn't even notice that one on the map. I'm just trying to get the ones that are very easy to grab. So there's no point in jumping onto the pterodactyl and then having to try and land the annoying little sod. So you might as well just grab the ones that are nearby quickly. How many have we got so far? 35. So we need to get 10 more for the next upgrade to Trudi, where she can breathe fire. Once you've got that upgrade, it's very, very quick for you to be able to collect the rest of the Zurpstones, because breathing fire, you can shoot it from very far away and it automatically homes in on Zurpstones. Look at that nice little pile over there.
You feeling better? Hot dog! Look at all those Zurpstones! These ranger boots are all yours! Now, Trudi here's got a big appetite, so if you find the rest of the Zurpstones, I'll give you this Rhino spy bot, too. Oh, what's that you say there, Trudi? You want to help Ribbit find them? Well, you heard her. Just hop on her back when you're ready to go after them.
Okay. Lovely. Let's do this then.
Alright, girl. Let's go.
Alright. It's a bit of a nightmare flying, this old girl. But if you hold R1, you can go very quick. And if you hold L2, you can slow down. But we're just going to mark up a few on the map. Oh, also, to get the final gold bolt of this area, if you want to know where the rest of them are, just watch the previous videos, but it's not hard to find them. There's one by the gelatanium factory over here, I think it is, and the other one I think is over here behind like an oil drum. And the final one I think is actually up here. Yeah, you got to fly through this hoop. So this is the final golden bolt to get. Lovely. Right, we just need to find a good bunch. I think we'll come over here and get these ones. There's quite a lot over here. But I think you might get attacked by one of those dinosaurs when you try to do it. Oh, lovely. She landed very nicely for a change. Normally I have to go around in like circles about 4 or 5 times before she actually wants to land. I always get better luck on YouTube. Ah, that's an adorable pterodactyl, ain't it? Look at that. That's a cutie, ain't it? Okay. I think you have to fight dinosaurs. Oh, yeah, you do. A Grunthor. Oh, brilliant. I flipping hate these things. They hit so damn hard.
Hey there, big fella.
Oh no! These grenades are pretty naff, aren't they? I just like to switch around with all my different weapons just to level them all up. And also it's more entertaining for you guys and girls. I don't want to keep using the pistol all the time, which is probably what I would do on camera. This is the ricochet I'm using at the moment. See how the ball keeps hitting every time I press R2. You can probably hear it through my controller as well. Lovely. It's also good to kill these because you get rare titanium when you kill them as well. I think there is a limited amount. I don't think they just keep reappearing forever. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them in the area. I think there might even be a trophy for killing them all. Not too sure though. Lovely. There we go. 5 more and we will unlock the fire ability. I think there's some over here as well. Well, I think there's... Oh, actually, I think there's one up... Yeah, there's one up there. You can just see it poking its head at. And there's also one on top of there as well. But to get up, there's a bit of faffing around. So we might as well just get that one when we can fly. And I think there's also a few goons for hire up there as well. So... Oh, I didn't know Trudi followed you around. I thought she just stayed at the one place that you parked up. That's pretty good. That's like having a car in real life where you can press a button and it comes to you. I suppose you could probably do that, especially with like those Teslas, because they're like, they drive on their own, don't they? So they could probably do that where you could press a button and your Tesla would drive to you, or any cars that are like automated. That'd be pretty damn good, wouldn't it? In the middle of nowhere and you're like, shit, and there's no taxis available or buses, you just press a button to bring your car to you. That'd be pretty damn cool, I reckon. I know that we can get these ones, so we'll head over there. Alright, come on, Trudi.
And we're off.
Oh, God. Actually, thinking about it, during Summer Game Fest, oh look, oh man, another bloody dinosaur to kill. During Summer Game Fest, obviously you had the re-reveal of Elden Ring, that was by far my favourite of anything involving E3 or Summer Game Fest. But I also had the reveal of Jurassic World Evolution 2. I bought number 1 back in 2018. I think I got it like a month or 2 later because they delayed the launch of the physical edition to be absolute gits for some reason. Like they wanted people to buy digital, I don't bloody know. It was a stupid decision. But I got it and then I never played it because I was extremely busy at that time because somebody was moving in with me. But yeah, they've made a number 2 though, and it looks like they've really gone above and beyond what you could do in the first game, where you can even make like dinosaur water areas and stuff like that. So I think I'll definitely give that a play on YouTube because I like playing games like that where you can make your own life, like we did with 2 Point Hospital and stuff like that. I do love those games. I just don't generally play them on my channel because I feel like people might get bored of them. But I think I might give that a play. I think that'd be pretty entertaining. Talk about Jurassic Park a lot, all that good stuff. It comes out this year as well. It hasn't got an exact release date. Obviously, everything is subject to delays this year thanks to the stupid pandemic. But I'll definitely give that a play on YouTube. It looks like a very good game. It was only a cinematic, but if it's anything like the first game, it's going to be amazing. Even though I didn't play the first one, I watched enough videos of it, and I think I might have even watched Sips play it. I don't know why I didn't end up playing it. I know I was very busy when I got it, but I don't know why I didn't play it after. I still got it. I think it's still wrapped, actually. Maybe I'll play it one day. I'm running out of all my bloody bullets. Yeah, I might have to pull out my shotgun. Oh, be careful. How am I flipping? Alright, so we're going with a pixelizer. Not the pixelite. There we go. Where's all the bullets at? Ah, here we go. Surprised the Ricochet hasn't upgraded yet. We've used it quite a bit, especially on the boss enemies. There we go. Oh, extinction event. Yeah, there is a trophy for it then. Lovely. Oh, here we go. 45. Yeah, because it tells you to collect 60, but he never mentions that at 45 you're going to gain the ability to breathe fire. So that you can be like farting around for a good 30 minutes trying to get the Zurpstones that are high up, thinking you've messed something up, but you haven't. I did that myself. Spent ages trying to like bash my head into these Zurpstones that were high up, but no. Now you get the fire ability. I'm sure he's going to tell me once I jump on her back. I think he'll tell me. Just going to quickly speak to Zircon. I need to buy that zappy weapon as well.
Ever dreamed of tunneling straight to your
Oh, this is the Drill Hound. I did talk about this in the previous video because it wasn't available at the time, but let's watch the preview. It's very good. It's like a rocket launcher, but underground instead. Very cool.
Who's so cute? The Drill Hound, our finest breed of weapon. Pull the fire trigger halfway to lock this burrowing adorable rocket launcher onto your filthy target. Pull it fully to launch. Upgrade to lock onto even more targets.
Sweet. How comes we don't have enough? Now I need to go find some more bolts. I'm just going to quickly do some upgrading. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of thingy now. So we're going to upgrade... I think we've already done the blast pistol. Yeah, the blast pistol is complete. Okay, so we're going to put some on the Negatron Collider, or is that already done? That's already done as well. Right, we've got a few more for Mr. Fungi. Lovely. Right, what else do I use a lot? The Enforcer we use quite a bit. The Ricochet we've been using quite regularly as well. Should we upgrade the Shatterbomb because it's very naff at the moment? Oops.
Bless your heart. You already own that one.
Oh, I can't get any upgrades for it yet. Oh no, there we go. Here we go, I was pressing the wrong button.
A good upgrade always gets
Lovely.
me fired up.
Okay, there we go.
You will be missed, sweet thing.
Okay, right, it should tell me about the fire ability now.
Hey, Ribbon! I forgot to tell you earlier. Trudy's strong enough to breathe fire now. All those Zurpstones made her belly as hot as Mort's party mix. Feel free to let her loose.
Sweet! Now we can finally get the rest of the Zurpstones.
See, it's flipping amazing. It's so much quicker to collect the rest of the Zurpstones now. You see what I mean? Like, it's very impossible to get up there with Rivet, so then you're up there trying to headbutt it. So I thought maybe I could just headbutt it with the dinosaur. Or maybe there was like an attack that I was like forgetting the button for, like a bite ability or something. But no, no. Lovely. This didn't take as long as I thought it was going to actually. I love that you can just home in on the enemies. Oh, that's a Speetle. What? Yeah, that's a Speetle. Some of the icons look very similar, don't they? Okay. Then there's going to be some over here. We've got to make sure we get the one that's high up on those satellite dishes. Oh, there's the goons for hire over here. Alright, 3 more to collect. So we've got this one up here. There's one over here. Ah, and there's one over there. I think you can get this one without the pterodactyl. I think it's just round the back. Yeah. Lovely.
Holy moly, Ribbit! That's all the Zurpstones. Guess I better get that spy bot ready for you. Oh boy.
Woo! Gelatonium Factory, here I come.
By the by, have you noticed anything different about Trudy yet?
Besides her being even more radiant than usual?
She's expecting!
What? Trudi! Congratulations! I can't even! Okay, I am throwing you the biggest baby shower this planet has ever seen.
Lovely. Screeches happily. I like how the pterodactyl understands English. A bit like the Pokemon in Pokemon, they understand perfect English. Mind you, when the Pokemon make their weird sounds like Pika Pika, Ash seems to completely understand them as well, so it must just be a talent.
Now that Trudy's got her energy back, I know she'll be pleased as pluck. Oh, my Mort! Look at all that surf! You earned this spy bot and then some.
Wow! How long will it take Trudi to eat everything?
Oh, 5 days, 6 tops. But old Mort will worry about next week. Trudi sure had fun collecting those Zurpstones with you. She hasn't been this excited since that time you two snuck into Big Mort's game night.
Okay, right. So what we're going to do is I ain't going to have enough time to go to one of the new planets today, so I have to do that next time. So what we're going to quickly do is we're going to come onto the menu and we're going to check out that spy bot, because it normally gives you information about the planet you're on, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, what's this? Damage numbers fly off enemies like in an RPG when you hit them. That's pretty good, I suppose. Make it a bit like Biomutant, I suppose. Let me know what you think of Biomutant if you've played it. I know apparently it didn't get the best reviews, and I know there was a problem with the PS5 version, so the PS5 version doesn't have as good graphics at the moment, but there's not a native PS5 version yet anyway, which I think is coming soon. Same for the Series X. There's like, you could play the PS4 version on the PS5 and it would be upscaled, but there's a problem at the moment. But I think they are working on a native version for the Xbox and the PlayStation, so I'll probably play that. But let me know what you thought of it. I don't really care about reviews because I know most of these reviewers are absolute morons. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought of it, because I thought it looked pretty damn cool, to be honest. But yeah, if it is like a horrific mess, let me know. But yeah, we could play that on the channel one day. Where's the spy bot? Alright, that's... This is not yet collected, but... Lorbs. I thought they were just like skins, weren't they? Oh well. Right, let's have a look at this then. Sargasso.
Sargasso, the land that time forgot. Or rather, the land the Emperor took one look at and could not forget fast enough. Full of acidic swamps, primordial beasts, and bugs. Lots of bugs. The Emperor quickly decided that there were better ways to spend his time than conquering this mudball. The Gelatonium outpost once belonged to the Kirchu tribe, but they were wiped out when they accidentally misspelled the Emperor's name on their tax returns. Since then, the Morts have moved in and salvaged what they could. Officially, they remain neutral in the galactic conflict, but unfortunately, rumors have arisen that they have been harboring a key member of the Resistance in secret.
And I wonder who that may be. And can you see how that little blueprint right there is slowly being filled in, because that is going to lead you to the Rip You a New One weapon, aka the Rhino. Alright, well, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time, I think we will go to the planet with Ratchet, because we've been playing as Rivet for a while now, so we'll switch back over to Ratchet, as it is called Ratchet and Clank after all. Wonder if they're going to ever name one Rivet and Clank, or Rivet and Bolts, because she keeps calling them Bolts for some reason. I hope they don't do that. It's got to be Ratchet and Clank. That's just right. That's just how things have to be. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.